115 superfoods that reset your blood sugar, scientifically proven. What if the answer to managing type 2 diabetes isn't hidden in a laboratory, but waiting quietly in the soil? Every day, our bodies engage in a delicate microscopic dance. Glucose enters our bloodstream, looking for a way into our cells to give us energy. But for millions of us, the cellular doors are locked. The key, insulin, isn't working like it used to. We call this insulin resistance. But here is the mystery. Nature has created its own set of keys. Specific, ordinary foods packed with extraordinary compounds that can alter how your body handles sugar on a cellular level. Today on My Emerald Health, we are unmasking 15 powerful superfoods backed by clinical science that don't just feed you, they might help reset how your body processes sugar. Before we dive into the science of these 15 extraordinary ingredients, a quick note for our community. To save you the time of hunting for the purest, most effective organic versions of what we discussed today, we have curated a list of our highly recommended, ethically sourced products. You can find the direct links waiting for you in the description box and the pinned comment below. Let's begin with number 15, a humble spice that mimics an entire biological system. 15. Cinnamon, the insignia of the Cellular Key. Cinnamon is far more than a comforting aroma. For centuries, it was prized like gold, and modern biochemistry is finally figuring out why. Inside real cinnamon lies a compound called methyl hydroxychalcone polymer, or MHCP. Scientists have found that this compound acts like an insulin mimic. When it enters your system, it actually interacts with your cell receptors, gently encouraging them to open up and draw in glucose from your blood. In fact, a study published in Diabetes Care showed that consuming just 1 to 6 grams of cinnamon a day could reduce fasting blood glucose by 18 to 29%. But a word of caution, not all cinnamon is created equal. The common variety found on supermarket shelves, cassia cinnamon, contains a compound called coumarin, which can be hard on your liver in high doses. The secret is to look for true Ceylon cinnamon, often called sweet cinnamon. It delivers all the glucose-lowering benefits without the liver stress. 14. Avocado, the fat that fights fat. For decades we were told to fear fat, but when it comes to type 2 diabetes, the right fats are your greatest allies. Enter the avocado. Avocados are uniquely packed with monounsaturated fatty acids, specifically oleic acid. Unlike simple carbohydrates that cause sudden spikes in blood sugar, these healthy fats slow down digestion significantly. When you eat an avocado, alongside other foods, it acts like a biological brake system, preventing the rapid absorption of sugars into your bloodstream. Even more fascinating, research suggests that avocados contain a unique sugar molecule called Avocado B, which can inhibit processes in the body that cause insulin resistance in the first place. It improves how efficiently your muscles and liver burn fat, cleaning out the cellular clog that keeps insulin from doing its job. 13. Chia seeds, the invisible gel blockade. At number 13, we have a seed so tiny it looks insignificant. But don't let its size fool you. Chia seeds possess a unique physical property that changes everything inside your stomach. When chia seeds come into contact with liquid, they absorb up to 12 times their weight in water, creating a thick, gelatinous coating. Inside your digestive tract, this gel forms a literal physical barrier. It slows down the enzyme activity that breaks down carbohydrates into glucose. Instead of a flood of sugar hitting your system all at once, you get a slow, steady trickle that your pancreas can easily keep up with. They are also incredibly rich in alpha-linolenic acid, an essential omega-3 fatty acid that helps soothe chronic low-grade inflammation, the silent driver behind type 2 diabetes complications. 12. Apple cider vinegar, the post-meal guardian. This next superfood isn't something you eat, it's something you drink. Apple cider vinegar has taken the wellness world by storm, but its relationship with blood sugar is grounded in solid science. The secret ingredient here is acetic acid. When consumed before or during a meal high in carbohydrates, acetic acid temporarily deactivates some of the digestive enzymes in your saliva and stomach that break down starches. Because the starches can't be broken down immediately, they travel further down the digestive path, dramatically flattening the post-meal glucose spike. A study from Arizona State University found that taking 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with a high-carb meal improved insulin sensitivity by up to 34%. The key is ensuring your vinegar contains the mother, that cloudy strand of beneficial bacteria and enzymes that holds the true therapeutic power. 11. Wild-caught salmon, the cellular repair team. To understand why wild salmon is vital for diabetes management, we have to look past blood sugar and look directly at cell membranes. Every cell in your body is surrounded by a protective wall. If that wall becomes rigid and inflamed, the insulin receptors sitting on the surface can't function. Wild-caught salmon is one of the richest sources of marine omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. These fatty acids are incorporated directly into your cell membranes, making them fluid, flexible, and highly responsive to insulin signaling. Furthermore, salmon provides high-quality lean protein. Protein stimulates the release of satiety hormones like GLP-1, the exact hormone that modern diabetes medications mimic to curb appetite and stabilize blood sugar throughout the day. 10. Garlic, the sulfur shield. Garlic has been used as medicine for thousands of years, but its impact on metabolism is deeply profound. When you crush or chop garlic, an enzyme reaction creates a volatile compound called allicin. Allicin, along with other sulfur-containing compounds in garlic, has been shown to increase the amount of active insulin available in the blood. It does this by preventing the liver from breaking down insulin too quickly, keeping it in rotation longer to clear glucose from your system. Clinical trials have revealed that regular consumption of moderate amounts of garlic can lead to a significant reduction in fasting blood sugar and can even improve your lipid profile, lowering the cardiovascular risks that so often accompany type 2 diabetes. 9. Blueberries, the Anthocyanin awakening. Many people with diabetes are told to avoid fruit due to fructose content, but nature packaged certain fruits with built-in protection. Blueberries are the perfect example. Their deep, unmistakable blue color comes from a high concentration of antioxidants known as anthocyanins. These compounds act directly on the cells lining your small intestine, inhibiting the enzymes that release glucose into the bloodstream after a meal. A landmark study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that obese individuals with insulin resistance who consumed a wild blueberry smoothie daily for 6 weeks saw a massive improvement in their insulin sensitivity. It appears that blueberries help the body utilize glucose more effectively, meaning less insulin is needed to get the job done. 8. Bitter melon, the plant insulin. Number 8 takes us into the world of traditional Eastern medicine, where this vegetable has been revered for generations. It is called bitter melon. As the name implies, it has a sharp, bitter taste, but that bitterness is the sign of potent phytochemicals at work. Bitter melon contains at least 3 active substances with proven anti-diabetic properties: charantin, vicine, and an insulin-like compound known as polypeptide P. Polypeptide P acts so similarly to human insulin that it has been shown to mimic its actions in animal models, helping to lower blood glucose levels naturally. It works by increasing glucose uptake in the muscles and helping the liver synthesize glycogen, safely storing away excess sugar from the blood. 7. Turmeric, the curcumin armor. At number 7 is the golden jewel of spices, turmeric. Its active ingredient, curcumin, is one of the most thoroughly researched plant compounds in modern science. Type 2 diabetes is fundamentally a disease aggravated by chronic inflammation. Curcumin is a master regulator of inflammation, turning down the biochemical pathways that stress our metabolic systems. But its power goes even further. A fascinating 9-month study followed 240 pre-diabetic participants. Half took curcumin supplements, while the other half took a placebo. By the end of the study, over 16% of the placebo group progressed to full type 2 diabetes. In the curcumin group, not a single person did. Curcumin appeared to protect and enhance the function of the beta cells in the pancreas, the precise cells responsible for manufacturing your body's insulin. 6. Spinach, the magnesium keyhole. Dark leafy greens like spinach are nutritional powerhouses, but when it comes to diabetes, spinach holds a specific secret weapon: an immense concentration of magnesium. Magnesium is a mineral that plays an essential role in over 300 biochemical reactions, and one of its main jobs is managing the insulin receptor itself. Think of the insulin receptor as a keyhole. Magnesium is the structural element that keeps that keyhole properly aligned. When you are deficient in magnesium, which a large percentage of people with type 2 diabetes are, the keyhole warps, insulin can't fit, and blood sugar rises. By flooding your system with the highly bioavailable magnesium found in fresh spinach, you help repair those cellular locks, restoring natural insulin sensitivity from the inside out. 5. Extra virgin olive oil, the vascular shield. We return to the Mediterranean for number 5. Extra virgin olive oil. Often called liquid gold, its benefits extend deep into the vascular system. When blood sugar stays elevated, it creates advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These harmful compounds damage the delicate lining of your blood vessels, leading to the cardiovascular issues associated with diabetes. Real extra virgin olive oil is packed with polyphenol compounds like oleocanthal and oleoropine. These polyphenols protect your blood vessels from oxidative stress while simultaneously enhancing GLP-1 activity in the gut. Replacing low-quality seed oils with pure, cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil fundamentally alters how your body processes fats and carbohydrates at dinner time. 4. Broccoli sprouts, the sulforaphane engine. While regular broccoli is excellent, its microscopic counterpart, broccoli sprouts, is a true medical marvel. These young sprouts contain up to 100 times more of a compound called glucoraphanin than full-grown broccoli. When chewed or blended, this compound transforms into sulforaphane. A groundbreaking study published in Science Translational Medicine showed that sulforaphane significantly reduces glucose production by liver cells. In type 2 diabetes, the liver often forgets its boundaries, constantly dumping excess glucose into the blood, even when you haven't eaten. Sulforaphane interacts with the DNA of liver cells, effectively switching off the genes that cause this overproduction of sugar, acting as a natural brake on your liver's glucose output. 3. Walnuts, the microbiome architects. We are entering our top 3 superfoods, and number 3 challenges how we think about gut health and metabolism. The walnut. Walnuts are structured remarkably like the human brain, and they are brilliant for your metabolic health. They provide a unique matrix of dietary fiber, plant-based omega-3s, and polyphenols that travel deep into your digestive system. Here, they feed a very specific strain of beneficial gut bacteria. Emerging science shows that a healthy, diverse microbiome produces short-chain fatty acids like butyrate. These fatty acids travel to your brain and your liver, signals that help lower systemic insulin resistance. Simply eating a handful of walnuts daily can reshape your internal microbial landscape to support steady, predictable blood sugar levels. 2. Fenugreek seeds, the slow-motion pioneer. Our runner-up is an ancient spice used extensively in Ayurvedic medicine, fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek is exceptional because it attacks high blood sugar from 2 entirely distinct angles. First, it is loaded with a highly unusual soluble fiber known as galactomannan. This fiber drastically slows down the rate at which your stomach empties, stretching out the absorption of nutrients over hours. Second, fenugreek contains an amino acid called 4-hydroxyisoleucine. Clinical studies showed this specific compound stimulates the secretion of insulin directly from the pancreas, but only when blood glucose levels are already high. It acts like an intelligent thermostat, stepping in to help lower sugar when it rises, but stepping back when levels are safe, preventing dangerous crashes. 1. Okra, the molecular trap. And now our number 1 superfood for managing type 2 diabetes, okra. Long dismissed by some for its slimy texture, that exact slick substance, known as mucilage, is where its true power hides. Okra mucilage is a highly complex matrix of soluble fiber and unique proteins. When it moves through your digestive system, it binds directly to glucose molecules in your food, trapping them within its thick structure. Because the glucose is physically bound to the okra gel, your body cannot absorb it. It simply passes safely through your system without ever entering your bloodstream. Furthermore, laboratory studies have shown that okra extract can help protect the lining of the pancreas from long-term damage, preserving your body's natural ability to regulate itself. It is a masterpiece of natural engineering. Conclusion: crafting your emerald shield. Nature has provided us with an incredible arsenal of keys, shields, and anchors to help manage our health. But remember, a single superfood eaten once in a while won't create a miracle. True transformation comes when you weave these ingredients into your daily lifestyle, choosing real, living foods over highly processed alternatives. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making major changes to your diet, especially if you are currently taking blood sugar-lowering medications, as these foods can be highly effective. To make your wellness journey as seamless as possible, We have gathered the absolute highest quality, pure organic options for the superfoods we discussed today, including authentic Ceylon cinnamon, pure apple cider vinegar, and cold-pressed extra virgin olive oil. The direct links are waiting for you right below this video, in the description box and the pinned comment. Disclaimer: the information provided in this video is for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only, and is not intended as medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. While the superfoods and studies discussed are backed by scientific research, everyone's body is unique. You should always consult with a qualified healthcare professional or your primary care physician before making any significant changes to your diet, lifestyle, or medication regimen, especially if you are currently taking prescription medications for type 2 diabetes or blood sugar management. Never disregard professional medical advice or delay seeking it because of something you have heard or seen on this channel. As a reminder to our community, this video contains affiliate and recommended product links in the description and pinned comment below. If you choose to make a purchase through these links, My Emerald Health may receive a small commission at no extra cost to you, which helps support the channel. If you found value in unlocking the science of these superfoods today, please hit that like button, subscribe to My Emerald Health, and share this video with someone you care about. Thank you for watching. Protect your health, and we will see you in the next video.